Good morning and welcome to the weekly Wolfpack Roundup. Today is going to be a good day, as long as you make it that. My name is Kiara Dorsey, and if I could be real for just 1 second, I'd like to say that I am a popular, wonderful 8th grade student, and I think I owe most of that, maybe all of it, to a great teacher named Mr. Hoffman. Is he a hero? That's not for me to say. Anyways, lead anchor of the weekly Wolfpack, that's who I am. And back with me again are my co-anchors, Marshawn Scott and Promise Richard Jones.
So like always, we will be bringing you some news.
From the local level to the national level to the global level.
And from right here at Brighton Academy, this week, we will be highlighting the presidential inauguration, reasons why it was so historic, Wolf of the Week, and the weather. Let's go over to Promise for the weather.
Thanks, Kiara. Get ready to bundle up, Wolfpack. It's about to be cold. Tomorrow will be in the 30s and snowy, but brace yourself because the cold is coming in at night and staying for the weekend. It will be low 20s with some snow on Saturday, and the sun will come back out on Sunday. Get it? Bundle up and stay inside so your toes stay on your feet. Now back over to Kiara and Marshawn.
Thanks, Promise, for that wonderful weather forecast. Now that we're moving over to Marshawn to start the Wolf of the Week. Marshawn?
Thanks, Kiara. Let's see what Brighton Wolfpack students earned the nomination for this week. First up is our 6th graders. First 6th grader for Wolf of the Week is Yusuf Abdi. Yusuf is being nominated for his dedication. Both his attendance and participation since coming back from break has been outstanding. Way to go, Yusuf. Next nominee for 6th grade is Zaquan Randolph. Zaquan is being nominated for dedication. He is always prepared and ready to go for class and always working hard to complete his work. Way to go, Zaquan. Another 6th grade nomination for Wolf of the Week is Noah Barker. He is being nominated for his dedication for his excellent attendance and participation in class. Way to go, Noah.
Great work, 6th grade. I'm Kiara, always smiling and happy. Now, on to our 7th grade Wolf of the Week. The first 7th grade nominee is Amir Jones. Amir is being nominated for respect, for demonstrating great attendance and his hard work in all classes. Way to go, Amir. Our second 7th grade nomination goes to Taekwon Harris. Taekwon is being nominated for overall pride, both in and out of school, requesting help from teachers and Jesus to make sure he's giving his absolute best. Nice job, Taekwon.
Way to go, 7th grade. Now on to top dog 8th grade and their nominations. First nomination for 8th grade is Josh Norian Casanova Rodriguez. Josh Norian is being nominated for his perseverance. He has been making up a ton of classwork and being consistent in his classes by reaching out to teachers to ask for help when needed. Nice work, Josh Norian. The second 8th grade nominee is Jetty Higdon. He is being nominated for his perseverance for working so hard in class and being enthusiastic. Great job, Wolfpack. Now over to Promise for a special announcement for our special guest this week.
Hey, Wolfpack. You'll never guess who we got to be on the show this week. Even though their schedules are probably super packed, we were able to get Vice President Kamala Harris and President Joe Biden on our newscast for this week.
You gotta be tripping. Promise? There's no way.
That's what I thought too, but for real, they're here with us. Who do you think those Wolfpack bound backgrounds were?
Nah. You gotta be playing us. There's no way. I don't believe it.
Fine, don't. I'm gonna text them right now and let them know we're ready for Kamala. Joe, we're ready when you are.
Madam Vice President, Mr. President, how are you two doing? We're glad you're here with the Wolfpack.
Hi, how are you doing today?
Hi there, Promise. Thank you for having us on your weekly newscast. I hope we didn't keep you waiting too long.
Of course not. Thank you so much for coming on with us during your first full day in office. I'm sure you have more important things to do.
Not at all, Promise. We always have time to meet with the future of our country. I should be thanking you for having us on.
Marshawn and Kiara, told you y'all. Anyways, we won't waste too much of your time. We just want to ask you a couple questions about the inauguration and the first days in office. So, Kamala, we're going to start with you. Can you first tell us what a presidential inauguration is?
Oh, of course. A presidential inauguration is basically just a fancy way of saying swearing in of the vice president and president into their positions. When a 4-year term of a president is done, an inauguration happens, and they have to swear an oath and a promise to the country and its people to do the right thing by the country and to honor the Constitution.
I'm sorry, Madam Vice President, but I am just so honored that you are here with us today. Like, what? This is not just so crazy to me. You made history, or should I say her story, wink, wink, this week. You were the first, number one, even better than Kiara, woman to be elected to the Vice President of the United States. And not only that, but you are the first Black and Asian woman as well. Slay.
Is everyone wearing sneakers? Because there is a ton of glass around here.
I am so flattered by your words. Thank you so much. And I agree, this is such a historic moment in our country's history. But I was only able to do so because of the many that came before me and paved the way for me. The main thing that I hope for is to be a symbol of strength and power for girls and women, and especially girls and women of color, that you can dream as big as you want and achieve anything you set your mind to. And that is your place at every table, everywhere, especially in the highest office of the country.
You are so right, Kamala. That is something I want every young kid watching this show to see and hear right from us. This is your place. This is your country, and you deserve to have your president and vice president represent you and your future.
President Biden, can you tell us a little bit about a problem that you had when you were younger that you had to overcome?
Well, I actually had a stutter when I was younger, and it was hard. Kids can be harsh, and I would get bullied. But I knew that this did not make me any less capable. If anything, it taught me to persevere in life past my struggles to still be successful. And here I am now, as the President of the United States.
Wow. Just wow. I am Kiara Dorsey, and I am having a hard time understanding that. I am still getting over the fact that you were all on this show with us. Promise, pinch me to let me know it's real. Oh. Dang, Promise. I was just kidding.
Hey, get your lives together. We are with the VP and the Prez. Anyway, Mr. President, is it true that you have connections to Syracuse, New York?
Actually, Marshawn, I did. I live right down the street from where your school is now, and I attended Syracuse University. Go Orange.
Any chance you'll come back to visit us?
Well, I want to make sure we get this COVID under control so life can go back to normal for you all soon, but maybe.
What about you, Madam Vice President? Where did you go to college?
Well, actually, I went to an HBCU for college. An HBCU stands for Historically Black College or University. I went to Howard University, go Bisons, and graduated with a degree in political science and economics. I was also on the debate team there.
Dang, seems like you really did it all. And you were a sister of the Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority. Represent. But anyways, moving on. If you could say one thing to leave with us on this show, what would it be?
I guess I will leave with you a quote I said before. While I may be the first woman and woman of color in this office, I will not be the last, because every little girl watching tonight sees that this country is a country of possibilities. And to the children of our country, regardless of your gender, our country has sent you a clear message. Dream big and with ambition. Lead with conviction and see yourself in a way that others may not, simply because they've never seen it before.
Promise, Marshawn. Dang, that was good. Mr. President, how are you going to top that? Maybe other than resigning after 4 years to let Kamala run unimpeded.
Well, that wouldn't be the worst thing to happen. But I will quote myself from Inauguration Day by saying this. Today, on this January day, my whole soul is in this, bringing America together, uniting our people, uniting our nation, and I ask every American to join me in this cause.
I mean, that was pretty good. I got to give it to my girl, Kamala. Hashtag the future is female.
Gang,
You
gang.
know it.
Hashtag.
Well, anyways, we know you're all super busy. You can get back to managing the country and fixing everything the previous administration did or didn't do. Thank you for re-entering us into the Paris Accords, repealing the Muslim ban, canceling the Keystone Pipeline, and so many other things already. And you've only been in office a couple days. But thank you for being on with us today.
Well, Kiara, Marshawn, and Promise, we thank you for having us here with you.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks. Well, Wolfpack, we hope that you enjoyed today's weekly Wolfpack Roundup. That's all we have for you today. Thanks for joining us this week. See you all next week.